If I...
Go.
Okay, hang on, no, fuck that, start again. I was saying something and you started. Stop recording.
Start. Just go.
Just start.
No, hang on.
I can just edit it out.
Just go.
Ah! You put
Penis.
pressure on me. Okay, I'm actually gonna say, okay. Hi guys, right, this is Amazina here, introducing this podcast. I think here we have myself, Jinxed, Kaito, Nihilus, and
Kaito.
Driller. Say hi guys.
Hello.
I hate you, Hal.
Wait, which hell? I was also
So,
called hell once
what are
upon a
we
time.
gonna be talking about today then?
I think Kaito doesn't like me.
Alright. Well, let's start. Should we start off with the Russians?
Let's start
Hacker?
off with the Russians.
Oh no, with those bots.
The Russians are amazing.
So what's been going on with the
Sweet
Russians?
vodka.
I haven't been here for a while, so what have the Russians
I don't
been doing?
know.
So
I think it's the
lately,
bots.
like almost every single day, I randomly log onto the forums and there's just this one Russian bot just posting about his fake Rolex, trying to sell it to me for about 500 US dollars, and it's just
Solid
if you
deal,
use
do it.
Google Chrome and you translate it, it just comes out like to dirty English, and he's pretty much just swearing every other sentence while trying to like fit in the words like buy, Rolex, and official.
Bye,
So
They're brilliant.
Rolex.
Well, if that is a real Rolex, he is giving you quite a deal. I'm looking up Rolexes right now, and they are like thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Hey, they're the driver's
Wow.
watches.
ain't nothing but a G thing.
The adverts are nowhere near as funny as they were last year, though. Last year there were some quality ads. These are all just like for, I don't know, vodka or Rolexes. Last year they were brilliant. I'm trying to think of an example. They were like, I'm trying to think of an example, but keep it safe for work, and it's pretty hard.
What the heck? One of these
Yeah.
Rolexes owes almost $43,000.
Oh.
Oh, why would you even?
Hey, remember, drivers wear them. They can absolutely afford $43,000. Oh yeah, by the way, you forgot to mention Zander.
Oh yeah, we did forget to mention
Yeah.
Zander.
Yeah, but you weren't
he's
talking.
not going to be talking. He's just going to be like
He's
typing things
he
in.
doesn't have a mic, but he's here.
Ah, well,
Just
So, yeah.
coasting away. Just typing.
Alright.
It's alright, Zander. He's making sad faces in the chat.
I'm
I
the
feel
only
sorry
one
for him.
talking to him.
It's okay, Xander. It's okay. No one
We love
loves
you,
you,
Xander.
and we all accept that.
And your horrible League of Legends.
Anyway,
So,
so
what-
me and Zander will plan your murders. You guys go on.
Okay. When can I expect this? So I just
Next week.
clear my diary and have no other plans on.
Next week.
Okay. What time?
You won't see it coming.
Well, no, I kind of need to see it coming, so
No,
I'm not
you
doing
don't.
anything else.
Surprise murder.
Well, here's the
Alright,
thing. You don't know when it's going to be, except that it
He
will be next
sees you
week.
when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake. I
He
don't know.
knows
knows
what's
your
going
house
outside
inside
your door,
and
so be
out, so
good,
just-
Walt, for goodness sakes.
No, I'm not singing this.
I
It's
was
not-
saying, he knows your
What are you
house
doing?
inside and out, so just run for goodness
I
sake.
seriously don't think either of us are fat or wear red. Or have a sweet beard.
I'm incredibly skinny and I'm wearing green.
I meant between me and Xander. You guys don't count.
Oh,
Now
fine
I'm
then,
sad.
right.
Now I'm
That's
sad, yeah.
done. My soul is currently bleeding out.
Hey, you
Hey.
watched Doctor Who. Be quiet. You lived up to your expectations. You can die.
I'm British. What was I supposed to do other than eat crumpets?
Drink tea.
Hey,
don't
I
like
was going
tea.
to say that.
I don't like tea. I've failed my country in that respect.
Well, then I'm surprised you just didn't off yourself a few years back.
Nah, I found a tea substitute. Chai. Chai is the best hot drink.
That's Indian
Not actually
tea.
the
Give you
second best
China,
hot
the
drink ever.
Chinese chicken, get a drumstick, give your leg start kicking.
What the?
Oh my
Alright,
god.
so what's next on the conversational topics?
Doctor
Right,
Who?
should we do Xbox One?
Doctor Who, I
Yeah, let's
already
just talk
mentioned
about
it.
the Xbox One.
That was a
I'm a
pretty
PC
big thing
gamer.
this week. Everyone got
PCFCW.
excited.
Well, if you want to, okay, let's talk about Doctor Who. So, Amazina,
Yes.
are you excited about the upcoming Christmas special?
What the hell is Doctor
okay.
Who?
You're
Yeah,
just
give a quick
banned,
recap.
right?
I am
I
American,
didn't
so
watch the
point
last
stands.
series because, right, the last series, I saw the first episode and just ended up shouting at the screen that you can't live in the Wi-Fi, so didn't watch
I like
that.
to point out that
So
if you
this one
shout at
didn't
the
make
screen,
much
they can't hear
sense.
you.
Well, that last season was just terribly rushed. They basically would just go and leave whole bits of story out. If this was a book or any other TV show, you'd be yelling at the screen, wait, what happened? All of a sudden it's 3 months in the future and we haven't seen anything of what's going on, but it's
User
Doctor Who,
joined
so
your
we've come
channel.
to accept that by now.
Hi, Suka.
Yes,
Well, shit
Oh, hey,
just
look,
got
Suika's here
awkward.
now.
Well,
Hi,
shit.
squeakers.
Yep, we have another person. We're just talking about Doctor Who in here.
Okay,
If
wait,
anyone
Neat
cares,
what kind of
Sukia
shit
just
is
said Smoke is talking shit
to
about
himself?
himself. Thanks. Awkward silence.
Suika, can you stop being a hentai sound?
Okay, I'm gonna quote Sukia. Please tell us, why should I still play this game? Said
Honestly, what
Smoke.
the hell, Sukia?
That's a very deep thing to say.
I wonder what game he's playing right now.
Probably Halo.
Yeah, Halo.
Everyone's just like,
Yep, it's
Halo. Kind
Kind
I
of
don't
loser
know.
plays
I was
Halo in
thinking
this
it could have
day
been
and
League of
age.
Legends.
I thought it was
Yeah.
only Kaito that was playing LOL.
Xander plays it. There's a-
I
he
have
does.
an account. I just don't play
I
it.
can imagine Smoke being a very LOL is one of his favourite games. He's
Kragus
definitely.
is the best from downtown. Just killing everything.
Speaking of favorite games, what's your guys' favorite games?
League of Legends.
Oh, I couldn't
I
say.
hate that game so much.
I'd have to go favourite games of different categories because I don't have an outright favourite.
Well then, in this case, favorite shooter game because that's what we're mostly talking about right now.
I suppose it
Team
counts because it
Fortress
is a
2.
first-person shooter. Probably Far Cry 3.
All right, that's a good choice. Last one I played was Far Cry 2.
I've played
I
Far
didn't
Cry
like that
3.
one as much. It was a bit half-baked.
We
That's
mostly
not a
played it for the
reference to the use
multiplayer.
of fire.
You know things are turning to shit when I'm American and I'm screaming at somebody that didn't give me a triple kill, calling them a bloat. So
So, what about you guys? What's your favourite games of first-person shooteriness?
Oh, excluding the first-person shooter, I'd say Need for Speed.
I've never played that.
I think I may have, but for first-person shooters, I'd have to say Loadout. It's a newer game.
Splinter Cell. Hands down.
No,
My favorite.
never. I've never played any of them. Does anyone here have Spec Ops:
Splinter
The
Cell
Line?
Chaos Theory is probably my favorite
Have
first-person
what?
shooter ever.
A game called Spec Ops: The Line. I've got it, but never played it. Is it any good?
I wouldn't know, sorry.
Okay. I
Should've
don't
had
know
that
whether
same.
or not to invest the time. Yeah, Suka said, because he isn't talking, said that he had it and then gave up after the first level, which is pretty much what I did. But I just wanted to know if it was actually worth going through it
Me and
and
my friends
completing
did
it.
Blacklist once.
Hmm.
But yeah, we couldn't get
Minecraft is
past the
my
first
favorite
level.
racing game.
Absolutely.
I thought your favorite racing game was Halo.
It's obviously Zoids.
Yeah,
Right.
you think about it.
Who here has Just Cause 2?
No.
No.
It is the best game in existence ever.
Yet, last week we were
I'll have
talking
to
about
put
that
it
game.
on my
What was
list.
it called?
It's beautiful. It is an art form.
Amazina.
Oh, I think there's this one game that everybody loves. I think it goes by Skyrim.
No.
Yeah, that game
Like,
is
I did not like it.
I bought the game for $60, sold it back to GameStop for $25 after never playing it once. So
Oof.
that's my opinions on it.
Yeah, that's a good way of using that game. Just a waste of money right there.
And
Guys,
they're
I'd
talking
just
about
like to
PC
say,
specs.
hang on, I just want to say that Suka has just announced that his overclock is stable at 4.4 gigahertz. Everyone just take a moment for that to
that's
sink in.
that's beautiful.
That's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations.
So let's take a moment of silence in appreciation and awe for Suika's overclocked processor.
User
Yes.
joined your channel.
Okay, that's long enough. No need
Nice
to be
man.
I use a
respectful.
laptop, so I can't even
Okay,
say
yeah,
anything.
fuck that shit. Smoke! Smoke!
What?
Are you still tired of playing Halo?
Somebody should just move me in. I didn't realize you guys left. What? Oh my god, Suka, what is this bullshit?
Okay, no one can hear you.
You're stupid.
He's basically just saying how bullshit Suika's
He's pretty
Okay,
much
no one
saying
has to say,
it,
bye.
like, it sounds like Smoke's general consensus on every single topic in the universe.
Please, somebody get rid of everyone. That's not necessary.
Wait.
That's
4.4
very,
gigahertz?
very
Wait, what?
Stalinisty.
You did 4.4 for what? Because I'm running like 4.2 for my
Sukia,
i7.
Smoke, go talk in another channel, please.
We can only just hear you.
This is the fun of it.
So, anyways, move on.
They could just be
Xbox One.
a kind of
Talk like this.
background noise. to
Yeah,
the
so how
podcast
are you
of
guys
Suika
looking
and
forward to
Snake.
the Xbox One?
No.
No. Okay.
I'd rather cut off my
How about the
lemons.
PS4? How about the PS4? Anyone
No.
looking forward
No.
to the PS4?
Actually, yeah, I am. There's actually a couple.
Well,
games
okay,
on
maybe for the
that look
PS4 a little bit because I just buy it for Kingdom Hearts and then Final Fantasy 15.
good. Dude,
Yeah, that
what's the
actually
name?
That's a good reason to buy it.
I forgot the name of the
I
game.
don't like console gaming.
But you
Yeah,
know
I
what's
never
gonna be
liked the
good that's coming out?
console remotes.
If you-
I prefer
What?
keyboard and mouse. It's much easier.
Yeah,
For
PC
first
games.
person
Except for
shooters-
racing.
No. Yeah, racing games and fighting games are better on console for me. But
Yeah.
That's why I have an
Good
Xbox.
thing
first
Street
person
Fighter
shooters and
sucks.
like MMOs are better on PC.
But
Mm.
one thing that's going to be coming out good for handheld gaming, the PS Vita is getting
Pokemon?
a game that's going to be great.
No.
No. Danganronpa is finally being released from Japan to America for the PS Vita.
Well,
Well,
we're
that's
talking
mine,
that's like
so I
Sony.
don't care.
As like fucking weeaboo as people would proclaim me to be, that I'm actually not. Like that's not gonna be like as big as a like hot seller as you think it is because it's just a visual novel. Visual novels
Yeah, I
don't sell
know.
really well in the Western
But
market.
it's still going to be good. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting. I'm going to get a PS Vita probably
Most
just
visual
for that.
novels that have tried to get released in the Western like market usually just get ported right to 360 and are things
Mo
like
Attack on
Don't
Kaito.
Die Dateless and all that garbage.
Hey, Kaito.
Well, this one's already
Mo Attack
announced
on you.
for mid-February, so.
And then the PS
Alright.
Vita just isn't very. It doesn't
Yeah.
have much going for it really. Like I had
It's
a
really
I had a
not
PSP and like Battlefront, like whatever the hell that was called back then, and it just wasn't even that great.
Yeah, I know. The PSP's been a failure as a console, really, but I think that this game will, for me at least, redeem it. But my other choice, if I don't get that, is I'm going to go and get a 3DS and get X or Y. I don't know which yet.
Yes, Pokemon the Classics. We were talking about
I
that
don't even
last
need
week.
that because I just have an Android phone and YOLO emulator 420 Blizzard.
You've got everything you
I
need.
can actually get an SNES emulator on my Windows phone.
Windows Phone. Oh, why would you put yourself
Okay.
through that?
Sorry, it had a bit of rough starts right around its first release. Well, the Windows Phone 8, I had a bit of rough spots, but it's actually worked out pretty well for me.
It has the
What
most
has?
disgusting user interface ever. Ever.
One thing I liked about it was, compared to most phones, it has more than a 4-digit passcode. I have a 12-digit passcode on my phone keeping people out.
What phone is
My
it?
phone doesn't have a passcode, but I just don't let anyone get their hands on it.
That
See, I
doesn't
just have a
work. My
Samsung
sister
Samsung
just
got
Galaxy
that way.
Rugby Pro, and it's just like the waterproof version of like a generic like Galaxy phone. Works
Yeah.
out pretty
Occurred
well.
to me, I don't know when I started recording. Anyways, so we're just gonna have to go talk until I
my
feel
phone's
like
pretty
it.
good. It has Beats Audio
Yeah.
in it, so it's a decent phone.
I think Beats Audio is overrated, if anything.
agree.
It just adds a little bit of bass boost to it, and I think the way it bass
I could
boosts
download
it
an
is
app
good.
for that though. That's why I just think it's overrated.
Right.
Yeah.
My
I just
phone
like
has
the way
terrible
I just
audio
like the
output.
way it bass
Like
boosts. Other
honestly,
bass boosts
fucking
aren't
like
that good.
Skull Candy headphones are better than fucking like Beats for most of the
I'm
time.
using
Yeah.
Skull Candy
Beats
headphones
are
right now.
rubbish.
Like $150 pair of like in-ear like earbud headphones
Hey, look,
that have
RVB.
the same quality as Skull Candy, like it's
RVB,
just
you
not
need
worth
to
it.
get him in here.
Should we call him?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the whole thing with Beats Audio headphones being like $300 is ridiculous.
Come on, man, you gotta keep up to date with that Justin Bieber headphone.
No.
What?
Okay, if we're gonna go on to that subject, who here votes we should put him as the next astronaut and just leave him in space?
Make
Wait,
him
I
a
don't
is
even
this-
subject
care
for going
about
to
him.
Mars.
He's not even big anymore. Like,
Who are we
let him
abandoning
die.
in space?
Okay. He's gonna be like the
No,
next
we
Aaron
abandoned him
Carter
on
in the
Mars.
next 20 years. You know, Aaron Carter went from being one of the biggest child pop
User joined
stars
your
in like the
channel.
world to
Yes.
being
Hi,
worth
RVB.
I win.
$9,800 over the course of 10 years. Like, he's bankrupt. He's worth nothing.
I got
Oh,
RVB.
hey, look, we have another member entering the podcast.
That's 1,
Welcome
2,
to
3, 4,
RVB.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in the podcast.
So wait, he spent all his money on crack and like faggots. I don't
Pretty
know what
much.
to say. I'm not sure what to.
But RVB is a king.
All hail
And
King
we just
RVB.
established this.
Wait,
All hail
he's
King
silent.
RVB.
I'm still waiting for him to talk. There
He's
it
not
is.
talking. Oh, wait. I think I heard something.
Yeah, I heard a low grumble.
I heard
Wow,
sigh.
guys, let's talk about Minecraft. How about that cobblestone? Would
Man,
you
that
like to
cobblestone's just
comment
the
on
God,
this,
best
RVB?
shit
you gotta
ever.
dig that cobblestone.
Wow,
You
that's
know,
Yeah,
I will
chaos.
that
actually
infinite
get
cobblestone's just brilliant.
anything you assholes are saying about now if you like talked in like a row or
It's
something.
I said
correct,
you
Susan.
love Minecraft.
I
Okay.
made a Minecraft reference.
If a cobblestone breaks out in the forest and nobody's around to hear it, did RVB actually break it? The
Yes.
answer
Okay.
is yes.
Yes. yes.
So you all gather
I win.
around here to like discuss Minecraft. Aren't you like
This-
having a podcast or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is the
we're
circle.
Yeah.
doing a podcast.
It's on a
we talked about
podcast until you make
Xbox
fun of
One.
RVB.
Hey, RVB, say hi, you're on the podcast.
Hi, douchebags.
Oh, I love
Classic
you.
RVB.
That's him, everyone.
I'm not sure if he's
That's
tired
it. Podcast
or high
over.
or
RVB said hi.
normal.
Hey, I'd
We
like to point
have
out this
got what we
podcast
came
is now
for,
set.
everyone. That's it.
Yeah,
It's not going to
I
get
think,
much better.
I think, yeah, I think we've reached our high point.
Yep. That
Now
was
we
the
need
height
Mom
of
to
the
join.
What
idea.
does that even mean, Suiko? What the fuck? Ja. Shut up, nerd. Yeah, you just have to turn me up.
I can hear you just fine. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't care.
Yeah,
It's
Only
headset,
blokes
though.
can't hear smoke
it's
fun.
been
Okay.
like this for a while.
I
Shut
bumped up his
Matt.
audio, I can hear him.
I can hear him now.
Okay,
Well, we
now
don't care
that
So let's
we've
talk about
established
how-
I didn't say
that
turn me
everyone
on, I said
is
turn me
hearing
Oh
up.
my
you.
god, so many people talking.
That
Yeah.
was just a clusterfuck of sound.
Yeah.
Yay, clusterfucks.
Okay,
Smoke
let's
like
just
Shut the
all
fuck
shut
up,
the
Suiko.
fuck up
Hey,
for
everyone,
10
let's talk
seconds.
over RVB.
Shut up. Now, let's all get some fucking organizing done around here. If
Shut
you
the fuck
guys
up, you're
wanna
not
have
even
a
Okay,
Hey,
we're
DJ
gonna talk
anymore.
about Minecraft, let's do it.
Don't make me call it
7.2.
Kaito.
Or 1.7.2. Smiley face.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm not trying to organize anything.
Wait, is there a new
You should have
Minecraft update?
organized before.
I hope I'll find it and I'll put it, don't worry.
Yeah,
Is
bloody
there a
blow.
Minecraft update? Sorry, I didn't get
Are
that.
you guys looking forward to 1.7.3 Minecraft?
Never heard of it, go on.
I don't know what's going to be released.
It's just going to be
people
able to
still
like
play
immediate
Minecraft.
broadcast to Twitch TV.
Well,
RVB, I do. Well, my brother does.
I don't actually ever play Minecraft
Hey,
now. I
RVB, do you
just
play
play
COD?
do
Oh,
I
man.
what?
Play Call
Okay.
of Duty.
Okay, so back to the Xbox One. I keep getting emails asking me to go buy an Xbox One for some stupid reason, and I don't even
Why?
Do
have
it.
one. I don't even have an
Don't do it.
Xbox. So I
game,
don't know where they're thinking that that's something
Watch
I'd be
Dogs?
interested
Oh my
in.
god.
If you like have one of those Microsoft accounts, one of those live accounts, they'll send you emails if
Dude, Watch
I don't know
Dogs.
you
I want PS4 just for Watch Dogs.
No,
link your
it's not even Microsoft. I have a live account for my
Phone?
Windows Phone. That's why I used to run it. So I don't know what's going on with this. It's GameStop that's sending me all this shit.
Nah, they usually send. I mean, if you bought something online from them, there's a little checkbox usually when you buy stuff, and it says, send me promotional items, send me newsletters, stuff like that. So yeah, that's why it's
I
probably
I
sending you.
always tell them no, so what the fuck?
That
Hey, listen, they don't get it.
it
You should just
happens.
delete your
They
account.
have a mailing list, so even if you don't fucking like check the promotions box, like they will
You can ask
automatically
them to
send it to
take
your
you off the
fucking
list.
email because they have email listings of all the accounts that are on certain regions. So it'll happen regardless.
Yeah, so you're gonna get stuck with newsletters and stuff like that. But it's
No, if you go to
well,
customer
You don't
service, you
get
can ask them to
emails,
take
so-
you off the list.
yeah, maybe. But it's a goddamn pain that you have to do it, like go into the GameStop and ask some poor douchebag working there, you know?
All right, my design for a T-shirt for
I'd
my
like to
anime
quote
club's
Smoke,
been
send me the
submitted.
blood of
Yes.
virgins.
That's an amazing quote, Smoke.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing he's gonna get from virgins.
It just
That's,
occurred to me
that's
now.
it. He ain't getting anything else. Just blood.
On the topic
RVB, are
of
you
cod
dumb?
ghosts, it's terrible here. I went into town
Sounds like
today
Sweet
and literally I
Jenna's
counted about
relationship.
20 adverts.
Bloody.
For it. Awful.
Well, for you, Smoke, it'll never happen. So, for those who, if anyone
won't happen
listens to this, then I'm gonna tell you what I responded to. What Smoke said. He said, "What happens when you sleep with a virgin?" And as we all know, Smoke will never
Nothing
get that
in your
honor.
case.
So, yeah, nothing in his case.
Smoke would never find out because no girls at Hooters are virgins. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd like to point out, how is that situation possible, first of all? Let's be
Wait,
realistic.
what? I don't know. I kind of lost track of what we're talking about.
Okay.
I think.
let's talk
I think
about
that
Nubeo and Maya. Woo, fuck that shit.
we were actually on topic and stuff until Smoke joined. So Smoke derailed this entire podcast. Congratulations.
Yes.
You're being nice.
It's not the
and
only thing
saying he
derailed.
derailed it.
Oh, you guys are just jealous.
Of what? 3 inches?
We're all jealous of your swag.
I'll never say the word swag ever in my
I
life.
said it.
At least
You
not
said it, and now you
seriously.
all have to deal with it.
He
Okay,
just said
kick
swag.
Amazina out right now because no one says that word.
I
Swag?
said it. Let it bleed. Let your ears are now dead.
Swag.
YOLO. I won.
I'm
sorry,
just slowly
Amazing,
dying
we just
right
had the
now
same
of-
idea.
I'm just slowly
I
dying
do
of
hope your soul
stupidity.
is dead.
Man, I need to go to like the home store like later today and buy some new swag because my current ones are really dusty.
My friend had the best argument since we're all gay.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
What?
It means it's from like the
You might
60s, and it
be.
means secretly we are gay.
You-
That's what it
Hey,
actually
we have
means.
smoke.
You might be. I was talking about the thing that goes above my door, but hey,
What? Oh, you sound like Doom now. Shut the fuck up.
you're doomed.
Oh, I'm Doom. I refuse.
I refuse.
A smoke. A smoke. Like,
Speaking of yourself in the
legit,
third
dude,
person,
just
technically makes you the
starts
bad guy.
Well, bad guy? What are you talking about?
It's a quote, anyways.
Batman.
Okay,
versus-
so,
I've seen this game. It looks so sick.
All right, let's backtrack
good
to the beginning of
news.
the podcast. Doctor Who.
We're done with that.
Okay,
We moved on to
back
Xbox
to
One.
To who then?
I
Who here
fucking hate
actually
Doctor
watched it?
Who. I
I do.
just want to point that out. It's
Point out what?
Minecraft and
That's
Doctor
great.
Who for me.
RVB, that's great.
Yeah.
So, does anyone else watch Doctor Who besides me and Amazina?
I've never watched it, so I don't know.
I
have no
What
idea.
is it
Yeah,
even
that's
that's the
about?
question.
All I've heard about is that there's just different doctors.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everybody
I'm
shuts
looking
their
forward
pants
to the
when the new
next
doctor's
series.
announced, and I don't even understand why it's a big deal.
Alright,
It's-
who here has
trust me,
Netflix?
if you've
Raise
ever
their
come to
hands.
Britain,
How are we gonna
Why
raise
would I
our
pay for such a
hands?
garbage
I like to point out,
service?
even if we raise our hands,
Even
you
if I
won't see
raised
it.
my hand, you wouldn't be able to see it anyways. So
We both had the same thing to
That's the
say.
point.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
don't
to, like-
care. I'm
Can
just
I
gonna say, if
flip
you
you
raised
guys
your
off?
hand,
Smoke
go
would
watch
ask us to
Doctor
rate
Who on
something
Netflix.
If I,
Yeah, honestly, RVB, I'm
we're
gonna
on
need
the
you to build a
topic of
cobblestone
raising
bridge and get
something,
over it.
right? Just flip the
I'm
bird,
holding
you
you
know.
guys accountable for that. If you raised your hand knowing that you have Netflix, go watch Doctor Who. If you didn't raise your hand, well, fuck you.
I'm still raising my hand right now. You just can't see it.
Yeah, only Smoke
Nihilus.
would do it.
Well,
It's
then
not
why
the
aren't
only
you
part
on
of Smoke's
Netflix right
body
now
that's
watching
raised.
Doctor Who?
Who here is actually looking forward to the next series, though?
No.
I'm interested to see because a lot of predictions say that this guy will be a resurgence of the older style of Doctor
Yeah.
Wait,
Who.
somebody
The more
explain who's this
sarcastic
guy.
asshole kind of thing who kidnaps people.
Peter Capaldi. I've seen
Okay,
other stuff he's done, basically in the thick of it.
That
He's a
would
really
be-
good actor, so it should be less.
Can anybody
Somebody
tongue-in-cheek.
confirm
please say
that
what
Top
Smoke
Gear is
said.
the only good British television show ever?
What was?
Whoa,
Top
hold
Gear.
on.
Wait,
No.
you guys see what Smoke's
Whoa,
typing?
hold on. You are
Top
completely
Gear.
ignoring Monty Python.
No. Monty
I
Python
don't.
was
I
king.
consider that
Top
an
Gear
acting
is
troupe,
who
not a,
you
like
are
just
banned.
one show. Sorry.
Hold on, what'd you
Mr.
say about
Bean
Monty
is
Python,
top
Amazina? I
quality
didn't hear
humour.
what you said.
Please, somebody just quote Smoke. Please, please, please.
Most
All I
is
said
just
was Mr.
talking
Bean was
about
the
how
shit.
Mr. Bean has impacted on his
Above
life.
that.
I'm just saying that show was funny.
Well,
It
yeah,
wasn't
it's
bad.
actually
It
pretty
wasn't
good.
bad.
Speaking
they
of
make-
Monty Python, has anybody heard that the last 5 original living actors from the troupe are just going on another tour and going to be doing another
Yes.
movie?
Yep.
It has
That will
been
be
in
amazing.
every single newspaper here.
That sounds like it'll be
Yeah.
Has
amazing.
anybody also heard that JFK died 51 years ago yesterday? I
No,
did.
the
It's kinda
headlines
hard
were
not
Monty
to.
Python. JFK came on page 4. Headline was Monty Python. I shit you not.
Reddit.
Well, apparently
Monty
people
Python
care
deserves
less
the
and less
headline.
about JFK getting his brains shot out of his, skull. But yeah,
Honestly,
moving
let's
on.
talk about Princess Diana. I mean, why didn't she just like fucking do some car tests before she went out for a stroll? What's all that
Because
about?
she was blonde,
There's our daily
Yes.
blonde joke.
Yeah.
You know, guys, we might have to wrap up soon.
Yeah, it has been
Aw,
going on
that's
for quite a
sad.
while now.
Man, I've just been playing League of Legends. It doesn't feel like it's been a long time.
Right, we started recording about half an hour ago.
All you
I'm
do
just
is
looking
play
at
League of
random
Legends.
pictures on the internet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Cat
no.
pictures.
Before the podcast ends, let me say something.
What did it
For
say?
all you retarded like Fred bloats out there that think I'm playing League of Legends 24 hours a day, I have a story for you. Xfire is stupid. It recognizes the client, not when I'm in game.
Okay.
So
He's
Suika's
wrong.
gay. That's all.
No, he is actually playing League of Legends 24 hours a day. That is true.
I also have an entire gallon of Arizona half and half iced tea in front of me, so you can all suck.
Hey, Amazina, he drinks tea.
I don't drink tea. I eat crumpets, but I don't drink tea.
That's why.
Why do you call them crumpets? They're just fucking biscuits.
No, they are
Why?
crumpets. You have.
There's
What?
a difference.
What? No.
Wait,
no.
do you
There
eat
is no
scones?
difference.
There
Do you
is.
eat scones?
Okay, sorry. I need to fix. There is no similarity between a crumpet and a biscuit.
Yeah,
None.
there is.
There is
Yeah,
not.
well, this conversation just went stupid.
And there's no amount
What
of
about,
fucks I can
Hey,
what
give
about
Amazina,
about
give us
scones?
the
Do you
this
eat
difference, please.
scones?
We need to
subject.
learn.
So
Alright, if RVB wants to talk about something he can give a fuck about, let's
Yeah.
talk about cobblestone.
just want to point out that the difference between crumpets and biscuits, that there's no amount of fucks I can give for you
That's
guys
great.
can comprehend. Yeah, let's just
Sounds like a
move
classic
on.
Well,
Romanian
to be
response
fair,
to
Crumpets
RVB,
and
you
anything
don't give a
involving
fuck
fuck's
about
sake.
most things.
Anyway, on that Doctor Who thing, if they make a Doctor Who that is a sarcastic bastard that runs around,
Dude,
time
watch it.
traveling and doing really douchey things, I might watch it.
Basically, you want Peter Capaldi to run around, basically using his "in the thick of it" lines on Doctor Who.
Yeah, I want to see Doctor Who fuck something up, and not
Honestly,
in
Doctor
that
Who, I don't know,
British,
kick someone in the face.
oops,
It'd be
I did
hilarious.
it again style,
Yeah.
Oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Should we wrap it up
nah.
there?
It's an American thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking we
let's-
should end
let's
up.
wrap
We
it
won't
up,
get
let's
much
wrap it
higher
up.
than this. Sukia's
Yeah,
been quiet for a
end it.
while.
That was pretty good, that.
Okay, so anyone want to say any closing remarks?
The words was amazing.
For reasons
Alright,
unknown, I feel
let's
like I
just
should
get out of
mute
here
smoke. Okay, fine, I'm ending now. Okay then. So,
Close
Bye.
it.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Why do we have